singularity. It won't surprise you politely. Instead, it will shock you tremendously. It will be the first time you'll drive safely than ever if you give your car authority. You won't need to give orders to your car, because it will become smarter than you are. Tesla's car will win the war, among other companies of electric car. It'll be equipped with AI and take you far, so far that you might become a superstar. It won't be just a means of transportation, but your advisor in a corporation, and a lawyer and bodyguard for your protection. The future will be a utopia or dystopia. It'll depend on whether you'll overcome paranoia, or whether you'll get used to the new order phobia. Maybe you'll need to change your daily nutrition, and improve your cognition. You won't be able to avoid self-destruction with your current mental condition. The current car running with gasoline is like your brain that needs a constant amount of caffeine. It's inefficient, incompetent, and what it left behind is a lot of excrement. So we need to innovate and clean the mess. Yes, the earth is shouting SOS. Nevertheless, many people are ignoring the urgent distress. Therefore, to obtain success, we'll need to oppress and repress those who'll choose for clean energy and confess. The Almighty will regard and bless. The cars running with fossil fuels are becoming obsolete. Why? Because they can no longer compete. They lost the game to a new elite. Elon Musk is the only one enjoying defeat. Like in the car industry, AI is replacing human activity. People can't compete with their capacity, although some shameless is asking for equality. Companies don't exist for charity. People shouldn't believe what optimists say. The future won't be rosy as they portray. The world won't need people gaming and partying all day. Unfortunately, nobody is going to hear your mayday. I'm sorry to admit, the game is over. Even if you commit, you won't convince the owner. The brain made of silicon won't be limited in size and capacity. It'll function with electricity, obtained by clean energy, fusion power energy. It won't be guilty, for the earth's been so unhealthy. Opposite to the AI and its silicon brain, the current human body and brain aren't sane and full of pain. That's because we are fueling, maintaining, stimulating, and alleviating ourselves with oil, I mean fossil fuel. You're not healthful or even helpful. How can anybody claim superiority, or ask for priority, if they're just obsolete machines? Literary, cogs and machines. Soon, you'll be asking your car what to do, because your brain won't have enough CPU. If the oil industry is worried about the future, because the car industry has changed its culture, they don't need to worry about it. It'll always be a market for it. The obsoletes will continue consuming it, because they'll be so mentally ill that won't be able to quit.